All right, we got Chewy here, and let's see here. We need definitely a taller pedestal here. All right, let me get my face mask on. And this needs to be washed. Okay, 2 guard down the back is what I have here. So we're going to start off. This is an unusual cut, and then once you're talking to your clients, you can kind of figure out what works best for them and what's going on at the home and that kind of thing in the yard that helps them the best. So in his case, he does not like the blow dryer, so we don't blow dry him at all. So we just already know right there we need to really get him completely done before the bath, because then he's just basically done. Okay. Every dog and every situation is different. Okay. And he actually looks like he's actually gained some weight, is what we kind of all looked at him and said. So 2 guard down the back. So that means you put your 10 blade on, put your 2 guard on, which is also known as a 3/8 inch, and I'm using my Andis 5-speed. All right, here we go. We're gonna just 2 guard down the back. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get this real picture first. It's like sitting or standing. What would you prefer? I don't need him standing during the back, so I'm okay with that. So you can see right there about how much hair it's taken off, right? So it was like this thick, and now we're gonna come down with my 2 guard, and you can see about how much I'm taking off here. If you can't comb through the hair, then you can't run a 2 guard through. So if you're like here and you're going, you're in a bad situation. You need to either not use the 2 guard that groom, or you need to stop what you're doing and brush that entire coat out, okay? It's not fun, and that's why it should not be cheap. If someone comes in and what you could do is a decent haircut, but it's going to take you even longer because you got to now brush the whole dog out completely because it's knotted and matted and work all those, like right there. Don't dig it in. I'm going to have to come back and check why. If I just dig and pull, likely, see some more right there. Likely it'll pull right into the guard and cut the dog. We don't want that. So we're going to have to come back. See that big knot right there? I'm going to figure out. I'm going to come back with it when I have 2 hands, because I got a camera in one of my hands, and figure out how bad it is and really get through that, okay? So I'm going pretty quickly here. See, same thing right there too. So he might be wearing a harness at home. That's probably what that is. And the harness is knotting it up right there. So I'm just going through real fast here, but once I can get my second hand free, I'm going to come back and really clean it up, make sure I got everything good. Okay, let's put this down now. And we're going to come back through and check that. Okay, great. So everything I'm doing right now is everything. He's doing really good. Before he's a little feisty, but I can tell right now Mama's doing what she needs to do and what I asked her to do, which is the exercising. I can tell there's some difference here. Good boy, Chewy. You don't need to ask. You don't even need to tell me. I'll be able to know what's going on the table. I'll be able to tell. If I ask to exercise the pet and all that stuff and it's happening, you can tell. See, so I come back in for that. Okay, we're going to come back through and check these mats real fast. Right here. See if I can just brush it out or what. It's pretty big. I'll come through and do a side cut here like I showed you guys before. Cut through the mat like that first. To feel how deep that is.
Hello.
Hey! Yeah, I gotta get this one too. Check this other side. Jordan, get it all. Try to come back.
Oh, that was the actual car going into the window.
Up. Up. Real big mat in the armpit there. Hey, we're gonna come up, okay? Up, 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 up. Good. Can't really see anything because he's not standing straight up. He's a little worried. So I'm gonna come back here. Clean it up that way. I'm gonna get my foreguard on and take it down this way like this. You're doing so much better. Yeah. You guys are definitely getting some exercise. Foreguard reverse teddy bear head. So I've got my foreguard on here now. Come down the ears and everything. Reverse means I'm going to go reverse. Let's see. Good. Oh, he's doing good. He is changing on us. That's great. I will let Mom know. Up, up, up. No, no, up. Thank you. Good boy. Wow, good boy. Let me see. Okay, you don't like that? Okay, let me get my 2 guard back. don't do that. Don't do it. Up, look up. No. Okay, come on, you gotta look up here. Look up, look up. Alright, so we're getting that done, right? I want to say we did 7 legs. 7 legs, 10 feet. So I'm going to come back and get my feet blade in here. So feet here, just the feet alone, which is what are you guys seeing over here? You see? Just a 10 down there. Now 7 down with this is intense, right? It's a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of changing blades, etc., etc. This makes it just a little bit more intense grooming in the sense of like more tedious stuff going on. It's not just a one simple haircut. So charge accordingly. Up, up, up. That's it. That's it. See? Hold on here, buddy. Don't want to do that, do you? No, no. No, no. No, no. No. All right, now we're gonna go into trimming the tail. I'm actually gonna do something different. So it's kind of getting real bushy and everything. I'm gonna do a 2-guard down it and then under it. So down. And then up and under it too. Now it's nice and even on the length, and come back and do any touch up of areas that are just, you know, you don't want the tip of the tail to go into the blade or your guard, so come back and clean that up. All right, we're going to come into his face here. Let me see here. Come here. Hi. Hi, let me see. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see. Get all this wet eye booger stuff up and cut it out. There's not a lot of boogers, but there's just wetness. I can see the drooling, you know what I'm saying? Get all that cleaned out there. Moving around too much? Go ahead and tighten that loop up for a minute. When you're trimming around the face, always be ready for the tongue here. Okay, get your ear shears out.
Remember, he's not blow dry, so.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for the reminder. gonna get your 40 out and we're gonna move into 40 blade for the feet. Use your own thumb and finger and all that to get that push behind if you need to. So I'm usually having to put a cone head on him. I'm probably going to now when I do the nails, but when I go to the front. But he's come a long way, right? I know it's not your most favorite part. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, I know. Chewy. Chewy. Chewy, you're okay. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know why. I've been grooming him since he was a puppy. Never hurt him. I really don't know why. We always wondered about that. Hey, no rearing up now. Jerk, don't take the swipe. If he's jerking, don't take the swipe. Back up, start over. He's pushing on me too much, so put your arm completely underneath. I just had it like under his belly over there, but I now have him standing on my forearm, right? Good job. All right, let me come in. Well, actually, let me just trim the feet while I'm here, right? Push up. Especially since you did 10 down, definitely push up. There'll be some minor stuff to clean up after the bath, but most everything should kind of get done now. Don't. I'm gonna check the ear hair together. Let's move you guys over here. I know. Thank goodness there's just a little bit, man. Some of it you can just get your finger in there. And you can see you don't always need the ear hair powder. Especially if it's just a tiny bit. You don't need to go getting all that. But I do love my ear hair puller pad. That's what I use this for anyway. Okay, ear hair puller pad. You can just get the kit too. Alright. He's ready to go. We'll be back. Okay, here we go. Maria's done our bath for us. We're going to do our leave-in conditioner here. She's a little damp. And Maria can just attest that when she was just now, she was like, didn't get the word that don't blow dry him. We could hear immediately stopped her. But his demeanor was not happy. So he is definitely a no blow dry type of pet. And we're going to brush him through here. Just brush them through. It should be good. I just want to make sure I get my hands on him one last time. Make sure everything's just nice and not tangled at all. Clean up a little bit around his feet and good to go. You know what I mean? You can go backwards too, kind of bring out anything that might be sticking out that you can see. And we're just going to trim it with scissors. bit of cologne. My favorite rainforest cologne is so delicious. You can get it on our website. Okay, here we go. Sweep all this off here. Nice.